Imagine a world where wisdom and kindness light up even the darkest times, and where patience lead to true happiness, and where just one person can bring healing and change. Today we delve into such a story from timeless verses of Rumi. Welcome, I'm Dr. Morteza Chalak, and in this journey today we will explore the power of spiritual healing through Rumi's profound words. In this video, I first read verses in Poetic English, then I interpret them, and next I will read them in Persian, where you can hear the beautiful expression of Rumi. Next, I will offer a guided meditation video as a separate video, so you take the main teachings of this video deep to your subconscious. A recap from previous episode is that a healer for the maiden has come to heal the maiden's illness. Here, maiden represents the soul, and the healer represents the spiritual healer for the soul. Here I read the verses where King welcomes the spiritual healer as a guest. He opens his hand and held him tight, welcomed him warmly with all his might. He kissed his hand, his brow so high, asked of his journey, the who, what and why. With many questions, he led him in. At last he said, patience did win. O gift from God, a shield from sorrow, patience brings joy now and tomorrow. Your face the answer to every quest. You untied knots bring peace and rest. You know our hearts, lend a helping land. Lift those stuck, pull them out of sand. Welcome, chosen one, approved by all. Without you, our world would feel so small. Protector of people, you guide the way. From your light, we would go astray. So these beautiful verses from Rumi in the book of Masnavi tells the powerful story of transformative power of a spiritual healer. Let's go deeper into the meaning and see how it can resonate in our modern life. Rumi begins with the king's warm welcome of the healer. This embrace is not just a physical act, it also shows the deep acceptance and gratitude that the king has for the healer. Imagine a loved mentor whose presence alone brings you comfort and reassurance. This is the healer's role. Someone who embodies wisdom and love. It shows that the patience is the key to finding such a divine treasure of a spiritual healer. Think of a time when patience led you to breakthrough. It could have been in your personal relationship or in your work when you had a challenging project. The healer, through patience, brings joy and resolves complex issues effortlessly. This shows us of a great value of patience in our own lives. The healer's ability to untangle hard problems without discussion symbolizes the profound impact of spiritual healer in resolving our inner conflicts and providing clarity for us. Imagine a counselor or a spiritual guide who helps you navigate through your deepest fears and worries. And he or she is doing it with understanding and compassion, which is often without needing many words. So the king acknowledges that the healer's presence by itself brings light and relief. This shows the transformative power that a spiritual guide can have on illuminating our darkest paths. And that would be providing us a sense of direction and peace. Imagine someone who has helped you to see a situation from a new perspective. This could have brought you clarity and relief when you were a little bit confused. The healer is represented as the protector and a guide who offers both support and security. This also emphasizes the role of a spiritual leader in providing not just physical and emotional healing, but also it gives us spiritual guidance and a sense of direction and purpose in our lives. Can you think of a mentor or a spiritual leader whose advice and support had made you feel grounded and motivated? Well, tell us about that, please, in the comment section below. Finally, the king expresses that without the healer, the world would have been filled with struggle and sorrow. This highlights the essential role of a spiritual healer in our own lives. This shows us that their presence can avoid the feeling of helplessness and bring us some hope. Think about somebody whose absence made you feel empty, which makes their contribution to your life even a lot more important and precious. These verses clearly shows the importance of patience, the power of wisdom, and the transformative impact of a spiritual healer. In our own lives, we can see and show great love to people who bring light and wisdom. And they bring healing like the healers in this story. And now I will read these verses in Persian, the original language of Rumi, so you hear its beautiful musicality. دست بگشاد و کنارانش گرفت، همچو عشق اندر دل و جانش گرفت. دست و پیشانیش بوسیدن گرفت، از مقام و راه پرسیدن گرفت. پرسان می کشیدش تا به صدر، گفت گنجی یافتم آخر به صبر. ای لقای تو جواب هر سؤال، مشکل است و حل شود بی قیل و قال. ترجمانی هرچه ما را در دل است، دستگیری هر که پایش در گل است. چون گذشتان مجلس و خوان و کرم، دست او بگرفت و برد اندر حرم. Please wait for the next video, which is a guided meditation video on the main teachings of this video, which would help you to obtain patience and to receive spiritual guidance. After that meditation is uploaded, I will leave a link in the description section of this video so you can follow that. Thank you for joining me on this journey to Rumi's wisdom. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. Thanks very much, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.